your brighter side. Cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say how could I have a heart made of stone while you. Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's move how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
2KMC here with all the details about what's going on in the neighborhood. Get started with Court Conqueror. This weekend it's 5-on-5, so use your teamwork to make the dream work, and you could walk away with some sweet prizes. On Wednesday, head to Dime Time, where you'll be working with the community to reach the assist goal. Where all my playmakers at? Next weekend.
A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Lowry Markkanen is out there with Williams. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Rome in the paint. And for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Anthony. And it's Ennis in at the 3. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Gordon for 3. It doesn't go for him. Knocked away. Now here's Williams. Levine passes to Markkanen. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, a terrific find. Levine plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point guard.
Deep 2 from Anthony, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And here's Levine. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Got that one up quick. Anthony's got 5 now.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Free throw drops for Vucevic. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And there's the call on James Ennis. That's his first foul. Here's White. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Now here's White. 7-point differential. It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Anthony, that's tipped.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Gafford.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first one falls. And Anthony drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 7. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Ennis misses.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And there's the pass to Levine. Inside, here's Markkanen. Gordon with the defensive effort.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Stolen by Levine. 4-on-3 as they bring it up. Here's Williams. Here's Markkanen. And he banks in the layup. Markkanen's got his second bucket.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Good on the shot. Bulls trail by 7. White bounce pass. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
And the shot goes down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Passes it to White. Here's Gafford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Now we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Magic leading by 8. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Ennis. Anthony's got 11.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And it's blocked. Here's White. Here's Gafford. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He has 7. And Orlando has possession. Fournier, that's for 2. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Lets it go from the wing, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to White. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Vucevic trying to get open. Got a piece of it. Nobody near Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Anthony. And it's White with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4. Williams passes to Levine. To the middle. And stolen by Fournier. For 3, Gordon. And he's good on the 3 ball. Gordon's got 5. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Magic.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Checkers. So if they want to slow up records, it just won't affect us. Take my boys to Mecca. Oh my blessing. You and my dogs. You can do it. They try to give me, I bet I get that heavy. I say away from, I'm such a gifted. I'm seated on the floor. She can see the roses. Showing love to the season ticket holders. Showing love to the season ticket holders. Showing love to the season ticket holders.
We do this for the city, you. Whole city.
Orlando making some changes. Cam Birch is checked in for Vucevic. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Ennis, and it's Ross in for Fournier. Chicago making some changes. Here's Temple. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Gordon. And now Orlando on the break. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Bulls trail by 7. Here's Temple out to the right wing. Valentine wide open. He fires, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And the basket by Gordon.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And Porter, here we go. Magic leading by 8. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Valentine passes to Young. The shot's good.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Gordon with it. He's got 8.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go, and I can't say I blame him.
Here's Temple. Magic knocking down the tray. Porter kicks to Temple. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And with the dunk contest and Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
Ross, that's good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Anthony. 16 points for him.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Clark, he's checked in for the Magic. Satoransky, the pass to Young. Right side, Porter. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Clark. Launches it. Here's Birch. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And it's important that Porter stays aggressive. When he does this, it helps force the D's hand.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Porter.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
Evan Fournier's checked in for Aaron Gordon. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Orlando. The lead is 15. No good from Ross. The Bulls shooting 43% since taking the floor today. The three from Valentine. A new 14 for the Bulls. Porter, no luck. Off target at the rim.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Birch has got 5 points so far.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Young on the follow.
You know, those are the plays where you really see Young's quickness off the floor. He's got a great, quick second jump, which leads to second chance scores.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 of 5. And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
.30 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Chicago. And Satoransky kicks to Porter. Back to Satoransky. And a miss there on the triple. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Orlando, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And recently, we chatted with Zach LaVine about the team, and he pointed out what he sees as an advantage.
You know, we should have energy, and we should be outplaying the other team. Like I said, just competitive-wise, we don't have all the miles the other teams have. We should have energy, you know, young, hungry dudes that are ready to compete and show what they have in this league. And we shouldn't be tired out there. We should be the most conditioned team, and we should be running people up and down.
Greg trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Terrence Ross is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Birch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets Brain Trust with new team president. Given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Satoransky, the pass to Porter. There's the feed to Young. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he can't get the first one.
And while Young is serviceable at the line, not terrible, there's still a lot of room for improvement.
And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Denzel Valentine. Bean comes in for Garrett Temple. And it's Whiten for Satoransky. Good on the second free throw. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Fournier for 3, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And this guy is a high flyer, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
They get it again. Ball's knocked loose. Young with the steal. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop.
Boy, that whole sequence just sums up some of the best parts of Young's game. That steal ignited that sequence.
Chicago shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And Orlando making a change here. Ennis is checked in. Free throw good, Levine.
He was the 13th pick in the 2014 NBA draft, and Levine's developed into a really high-quality player at the NBA level, and I think he's just scratching the surface.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Levine. White, wide open. He fires. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Total breakdown from the defense there. He'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Bacon's shot is off. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Levine wide open. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Levine's got crazy bounce and elevation on his shot. It really helps him. He knocked that one down in rhythm.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Ennis. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Levine feeling it out a bit. Tipped away. It's stolen by Vucevic. Over Levine. And Orlando again with the bucket.
You know, one way you shoot a good percentage is by taking quality shots, and that's what Nikola Vucevic does. Excellent shot selection there.
Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Launches the three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chicago's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Bucket is good. Gafford's got 9 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
White the pass to Levine. White with it. Kick out to Levine. Off target with his three. Magic have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Clark for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clark's got 6 in the quarter. Well, Chicago's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Levine against Fournier. It's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And stolen by Fournier. The shot comes out. Nice D from Levine. Chicago with the ball. Here's the three. Poked away. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Looking now at some numbers for Nikola Vucevic. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-7 run. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
It's White on the wing. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 12 points for him.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Bulls shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. The pass to White. Here's Gafford. He gets it in there. Gafford's got 11 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Wasted no time on that one.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Vucevic dishes to Clark. Basket good.
Vucevic really skilled at finding holes in the defense, and his passing ability, while understated, is tremendous.
Down low, here's White. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. White's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Clark. Yep, it counts.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Levine. And it's 6 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Right side, Levine. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Fournier, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, you know, it's obvious how much Fournier's teammates respect his scoring ability. I mean, you can see it out there. He's capable from anywhere, and his teammates believe in it.
Levine passes to Gafford. From past the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Fournier, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Really like to see Fournier go with the mid-range jump shot. This guy's a high percentage shooter, particularly from that spot on the floor.
For 3, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Launches a 3. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Chicago has possession. Markkanen dishes to Williams. Back to Markkanen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. White, good.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Drills it from outside.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Count it, good. He's got 9. And so here is Chicago. To the inside, White. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Chicago making some changes. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Markkanen, and it's Denzel Valentine in for Williams. Here's Anthony, and it's good off the back rim and in. Anthony's got 21 in the game. The Bulls shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And White kicks to Levine. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining.
Near the three-point line, it's Gordon, and it's Orlando with another.
Boy, got to be impressed with Gordon. I mean, showing a real understanding and feel for when to fire off the dribble.
Pass to White, and Young now, top of the key. Levine for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Levine's got 15.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills. And we're seeing it right now.
White drives in. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. Over Porter. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Levine for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot's good from Bacon.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Gordon against Levine. Here's Young, and Young slams it home.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Orlando going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well. What was the mindset in the first half?
We just tried to come out here, really stick to our principles, pick up the pace, and really be aggressive, and it turned out in a high-scoring half.
Just the way you want to play. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A tremendous start for Cole Anthony. He had 23 points, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
It's almost impossible to be hotter than they were in the first half. They made just about everything they looked at. Even when they were taking bad shots, they were hitting them. They probably can't stay that hot all game, but hey, they might.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is O-V-A. Over.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Williams is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. Gordon. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Markkanen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. White against Anthony. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The three-pointer, no good. The Magic shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Vucevic with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Evan Fournier. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. That's a 2 from Gordon. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gordon's got 16 points.
Hey, it's pretty simple when Gordon is connecting like he is now. I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Anthony. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Fournier. He's right around 17 points a night, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you can argue this is White at his best, just an absolute terror in transition.
Fournier, that's for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. White the pass to LaVine. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. 10 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Ken Burge is checked in for Orlando. Ross comes in for James Ennis, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Sadaransky's checked in for Coby White. Here's Anthony. Kept alive. Here's Gordon. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Chicago called for the foul.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
The Magic haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. The free throw drops for Gordon.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
And both free throws good for Gordon. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Sadaransky, the pass to Markkanen. Gafford.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Levine. Levine double team. And stolen by Gordon. Sadaransky against Fournier. The second effort, and it's blocked. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Sadaransky, the pass to Gafford. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
You know, guys, Levine can score in a lot of different ways, and when he starts feeling it, it allows him to go for big nights. I mean, this guy can be very explosive offensively.
And Anthony gets it to go. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Levine, who's guarded by Fournier. Levine, good.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Anthony. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The pass to Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Chicago. Porter's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Zach LaVine. And Williams drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Chicago. Temple can't get it to go. Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter.
Well, he's a career journeyman, but Garrett Temple's well respected in that locker room, and smart vet who can play decent defense and gives you some quality minutes.
Boy, what an example Garrett Temple is for guys that may not come into the league with a lot of notoriety. Man, he just is highly respected because he's smart, he's tough, he's about the team, he's always ready. I mean, he very well could end up being an outstanding coach at some point. I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happens.
And Sadaransky kicks to Markkanen. Here's Temple. He's guarded by Fournier, and a wide open look for Porter. Another three for Chicago.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Bulls. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ross with the steal. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Birch. Anthony trying to get open. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. And the foul on Khem Birch. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Clark, he's checked in for Fournier. Chicago also making some changes. Young comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Valentine in for Williams. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Chicago. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. And checking out Orlando, they're just sitting 1 spot down, right on their heels.
Checking out Chicago. With the start they've had, they've taken what was such a hopeful preseason and turned the mood sour.
Can't remember the last time I've seen optimism turn to pessimism as quickly as I have with these guys. I mean, their fans are already talking about who needs to be replaced.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
That one is off. So we can't get either to fall. And for the Magic, they're shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Passes it to Temple. Lets the 3 fly. It's Clark with the rebound. Temple's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Ross for 3. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. And here's Valentine for 3. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Gordon missing. The Bulls shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Satoransky, the pass to Valentine. Here's Temple, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Shot clock at 5. Now Clark, 12 points for him. No good from Ross.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Satoransky, count that one. Satoransky's got his second basket of the night.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Bacon's checked in for the Magic.
And how about the numbers here for Young? He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
A shot by Anthony, no good.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Porter finds Satoransky. It's hauled in by the Magic. Ross on the wing. He's got 14. That one off the back iron and out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Porter. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Anthony.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's got 5. Pass to Valentine. Pass to Porter. To the middle, and it's slammed in by Young.
No doubt about it on that finish by Young.
Here's Anthony. 27 points for him. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And it goes down 2 points.
And you got to honor that mid-range J from Porter. Over time, he has really improved that shot.
Here's Anthony, and the shot goes in. Anthony's got 29.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Satoransky kicks to Valentine. Now the pass to Young. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and the bank shot is good. Satoransky's got 7 points.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Yep, that one goes.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Passes it to Young. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Here's Ross. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Ennis, he's checked in for the Magic. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. White comes in for Satoransky. That free throw good from Ross.
And Clark, when he comes in the game, you know that Terrence Ross is looking to score. That's his role, and boy, he relishes it.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? He's cut from the cloth of the old school bucket getters, where you know their primary objective and focus is to put it in the basket, and they do it a lot of different ways and at a high volume. So that's who Terrence Ross is. He's an explosive, dynamic, packs a lot of points in the short periods of time scored.
Sinks the three-pointer. 1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. Over in the corner, White floats it up for Young. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you know what? When it comes to alley-oops, few are better at finishing than Thaddeus Young.
Goes up on the wing and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Ennis has got 5 points in the quarter. Into the Bulls, shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Young is double. Pass to Valentine. It's good from long range. Valentine's got his second bucket tonight.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
He gets that one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Chicago. It's stolen by Ennis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And that's a case where the deceptive strength that Ross has helps him score over the defense. You can't afford to take this guy lightly.
Levine can't hit. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And he gets it to go. Bacon's got 11 points.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
The three from Valentine gets the three-pointer to fall. Valentine's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. 4 seconds left. Here's Birch. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Birch has got his third bucket of the night.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Ennis. Clark is out there with Bamba. And it's Bacon in a 2-guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Hutchison. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. The Magic shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Here's Chicago. Cornette passes to Young. Here's Arcidiacono. Count it. Arcidiacono's got his first 2 points.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
From the stripe. And Bamba pulls it down. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The putback. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. For the Magic, Vucevic, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Frank Mason in for Ennis. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Chicago. Here's Arcidiacono. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Hutchison. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Postcard perfect. That's how pretty the jump shot is by Vucevic.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Down low, here's Gafford. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Tries it from 19. Yep, that one goes in there. Mason's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Count that one.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Shots good from Mason.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Hutchison passes to Gafford. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Shots good from Mason. Here's Arcidiacono. Pass to Cornette. Inside. Here's Valentine. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the Bulls. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hutchison passes to Valentine. Out to the wing. Here's Arcidiacono. Off target from outside. The Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Bamba. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Bamba. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bamba's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, you've got to know where Bamba is at all times, especially when the break is on and he's running the floor.
Here's Gafford. Rebound by the Magic. And here is Bamba. Again, the Magic score. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's the pass to Hutchison. And the 3-ball is good. The Magic have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And that one drops. Mason's got 8 here in the quarter. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Over to the wing. And here's Valentine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Arcidiacono. No good on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bacon gets the bucket.
You know, guys, passing is one part of Bamba's game that he's been working on. And, you know, when you can pass it as a big guy, that's an added bonus.
Arcidiacono, the pass to Hutchison. To the middle. Bamba with the block. Now a timeout called by Orlando. No one near him. Temple is checked in for Chicago. Now here's Vucevic. D right on him. Tries again. Bamba's shot is off. Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Passes it to Hutchison. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Vucevic. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. That one goes in. Bamba's got 7 points for the quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Arcidiacono kicks to Temple. And the Bulls with another miss. Magic shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Bamba, and it's Orlando with another.
Well, this is why so many are so high on Bamba, guys, and I'm one of them. I mean, he has great ability to hurt you a lot of different ways.
Cornette passes to Temple. Can they get it? A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he makes the first. Saransky's checked in for Valentine. Both good from the line that time. Well, Orlando shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Here's Arcidiacono. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Arcidiacono's got 7 now in this quarter. Goes up the baseline. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Temple. Pass to Arcidiacono. And he gets the bucket. Arcidiacono's got 9 points here in the second half.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Mason. Offensive rebound. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Well, Chicago has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Arcidiacono. Guarded by Mason. The shot by Arcidiacono, no good. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Bulls. And Satoransky kicks to Temple. Pass to Hutchison. Here's Temple. Clock at 6. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Basket counts.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Archie Diacono kicks to Temple. The pass to Archie Diacono. Offline with his 3. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. They get it back. It's blocked. Here's Vucevic. The shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Passes to Satoransky. Here's Cornette. Stolen away. Here's Vucevic. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, when you feed Vucevic the ball, I mean, this guy is highly skilled, and he can make it happen in good fashion from just about anywhere.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good. A super high percentage shot there, you just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to Satoransky. Here's Cornette. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. No good on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. To the paint, Hutchison passes to Satoransky. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. The Magic making a switch here. Birch is checked in. There's 1:34 left to play here in the fourth.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cole Anthony.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Orlando's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Mason misses. Into the Bulls, shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. He gets that one.
Timeout.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're leading by 27. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cole Anthony.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Fournier is checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Mason. Here's Gordon. Count that one.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
It's good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Arcidiacono, the pass to Hutchison. Down low. And that one's good, Arcidiacono.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Orlando with the ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Satoransky. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Free throw good, Satoransky. 11 seconds left in the game. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Arcidiacono. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I mean, I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. I just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But I just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.